Once
Go
again!
live tomorrow at 11 in the morning.
Oh, yep, okay, fair.
Once again, Lemon finds himself in the corner. This time, his crimes include time travel, which we didn't know was a crime until he went back in time, and then it became a crime in the future. Now we've been locked in a deep prison underwater and are now fighting desperately to get out. I am joined alongside fellow convicts, Spaceboy Kai, under arrest for his Starbit addiction and trying to sell Starbits to a minor.
And
we have Robert, under arrest
I'm not actually a criminal, I'm just an undercover cop.
under arrest for ramming a child off the side of the Golden Gate Bridge when he told him to, and I quote, go suck it.
Or at least that's my cover story.
And Lonk, who is under arrest for tax evasion.
I don't even have a job that I get taxed for.
Alright, welcome back to Ocarina. It's the
perfect evasion.
Everyone, can we get some celebrations for the Fig 10th episode?
Yay.
We've been... Alright. So what was the point of this room?
Or
you got a key out of the chest.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's the gate to let you back out.
Alright. We are in the water
this
temple.
Is a menu where you select items.
Unknown stakes for Robert and Adam. What? I didn't even know that was there. John Fell in Baltimore has never upset me this
what do you
greatly.
mean unknown stakes?
Unknown stakes. If they were known, you would know what they are. Stop trying to figure this out. Ah!
Anyways, continuing what we were saying one day ago exactly, definitely. Don't read into this too much. GameStop pre-orders go live 11 in the morning tomorrow for online, and then in-store it's just whatever time this specific store opens. And
I'm not even sure why I'm planning on pre-ordering. There's no games at launch that I am that desperate to play on my Switch 2.
Yeah, and the only one that I'm really thrilled about is Mario Kart World.
Well, I am too, but I'm not paying $80 for that.
You won't have to. You won't have to. If you put in the full 500, you're gonna get it for 50, which is...
okay, here's the thing. That is digital only, and I refuse to acknowledge digital games as existing.
I see. Okay.
Well then, I hope you enjoy getting swindled out of your money, pal.
Yep.
Because I guarantee you the game's price is not going down anytime soon.
Yes, but I might be able to find a used copy.
Keep believing that, buddy.
Plus, the only the only game that I know, they implied that the new Professor Layton game is going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, so that's why I am probably going to be getting the Switch 2 at launch, even though, just because there's no guarantee that I'll be able to get a Switch 2 at any other time if I don't get it at launch, and there's no way I'm going to be missing out on a new Professor Layton game.
I mean, you could.
I'm doing the pre-order because I have a pro membership with GameStop and an unreasonable amount of store credits built up, which means I can, hack off about half of the price of the thing.
I have money.
I have a $100 gift card from Christmas I still haven't used.
There we go.
Alright, so what other rooms on the ground floor have we not been in?
I'm not sure if we've been in this one or not. Lemon's there's no icon for Lemon.
Yeah, because we don't have the compass yet.
Yeah, it's just a goddamn map. I don't think I've gone this way.
Have you been in? I don't think you've been in this one. No, you have not.
All right. Well, I need to
blow it to smithereens.
Yes. I get it. Yeah. Alright. So, we're all gonna be heading to GameStop for different reasons tomorrow morning.
No, I'm actually just pre-ordering it on Walmart.
Oh. I'm nervous to pre-order it. I've never pre-ordered. Oh, shit.
I'm specifically going in person to pre-order mine because I don't know. I've heard different stories about online pre-ordering, but I know for a fact with GameStop, if you pre-order it in person, you don't have to pay the full amount up front. They just ask for a down payment, and then you pay for the rest of it when you actually pick up whatever it is you're pre-ordering on launch day.
Oh.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea, no.
No. Is there like a minimum requirement to what you can?
What?
Is there like a minimum you have to pay for it? Like 25, 30?
It depends on the price of the game. It depends on the price of the thing itself. It can range anywhere from $5 to $50. Given the price of the Switch 2, I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere on the higher end. But it's like, and
So the down payment is
I-
just to ensure that you don't go, nah, I'm not going to pre-order that.
yeah, pretty much. The down payment is like an insurance thing.
So they don't want to get overstocking or anything?
Yeah. In essence, it's to secure your pre-order. So like they make sure, okay, yes, we need to have one in stock for this specific person.
I think this might be
I
optional.
I think you can
Oh,
still
is that
like
a
I believe
gold
there is still an
social?
option for you to like pay the full price for it up front, but typically you can just do the down payment and then pay the rest of it later, which is what I will personally be doing because no matter how good a console is, I don't feel comfortable blowing $500 on a single thing all at once.
Especially when the
that's-
thing isn't even out yet.
All right, enough talk about this because this will be viewed before this will be viewed after the Switch 2's already gone on sale. Let's more talk about the game. I have a bomb! Shit!
I actually forget how you're supposed to get through this room, because I think this might be optional.
Kai. Intel. Kowalski.
I don't know.
No idea, sir.
Nerds.
I don't remember a whole lot about the Water Temple. Oh, I suddenly remember.
All right, what do we do?
What did you remember?
All right. So walk off of the backwards edge of that block you're on. Like turn around and walk behind you. Okay, you way overshot it. Okay, turn back around. Unless, have you already pressed that button?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pressed the button to raise the water level to the point where he could actually hook shot
Alright.
that target there.
Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about then.
All right. Well, thank you for the information. Unless...
I thought I remember reading somewhere that like in some regions the bundle will be available with a physical copy. America just isn't one of them for some reason. Which is
Oh, so we're only going to be able to
sucks.
buy the physical edition of the Switch?
No, I mean like the Mario Kart World bundle. Some
Oh, Autumn, yes, you can buy the physical edition of the Switch 2 as opposed to a digital console, you numpy.
yeah,
Switch.
you know, it didn't really click in my head what he said there until you pointed that out.
Switch 2 emulator win.
All right, well, I'm going to back out.
You joke, but I give it a year. I give it 1 year.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is probably how I'm going to be playing Mario Kart.
Alright, well, now that I want to go around the world here.
Now that my feet have finally stopped feeling those stupid pins and needles,
Oh, you
I
feel...
want to go get myself something to eat. I'll be back.
Okay. Alright, well. Here comes the kid. Do 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 do. Here comes the kid. Considering I breathe in water now, it makes you wonder why I have a limit on how high I can dive, you know? Interesting. I see water if I look up at the top with my hook shot. I assume the boss is up there somewhere.
No, actually.
Oh, okay.
But you are supposed to be in this room.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I've left the room.
Unless... so, like I said, if you've already tried to go through all 4 of the other rooms, which I feel like you've only gone through 3 of them?
I have only gone through 3. I'm missing a 4th room.
So, this dungeon does require you to be very thorough.
I know.
I think you have been in this one.
Well, let's find out. I would like to...
Doesn't hurt to double check that.
Yeah. I have. But I'm gonna make sure. I think this is where I met Zudo.
What did you just call her?
Yes, I called her Zuto, because I can't remember her name, and I am a horrible husband to my would-be wife.
You keep cutting in and out.
Zuto.
Zudo.
What's her name? I forgot completely.
It's Rudo.
Rudo. That's close! That's 1 letter off.
Yeah, but Zudo?
If Zuko and Ruto had a child.
Shut up, Kai! No one asked! Least of all me!
That's a flaming fish. Got a flaming fish right there.
Oh, shit, that's right. I have to hook
For
shot this.
something, I never watched Avatar.
I watched it when I was really young, and I remember fuck all of shit about...
I watched a single episode of it as a kid and thought it looked dumb.
You know what? Honestly,
What did you talk about?
that just makes me imagine like the world of Avatar, but like everyone was like different. I guess like mythical races, and just seeing a firebending fish would be really fucking funny.
That's on the same level. This is the area I haven't been in.
Yes. I'm not sure. Actually, I think you can. I'm not 100% sure if you can do this room yet.
I think you can hookshot to the other side, but I'm not sure. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
I think
can't reach that.
yeah, you need the long shot.
Okay, so there is apparently the room that I am missing. That's not the direction I expected to go. Thank you. All right. I need someone to look up a walkthrough because I'm clearly in the wrong, missing something, some important details.
All right, so we have been in all 4 of the directions on the ground floor. So, central room it is now. Central tower, rather. I really wish I could hear your audio because the music in this dungeon is fantastic.
I can't really hear it that much. You guys talking are what's kind of bungering it for me.
Were you going to the central room?
This is it. Alright, it's the central room. God damn, these things are persistent. Gosh diggity darn it. Thank God I got so much health. I think I just need the long shot, whatever that is, and wherever it might be, because I can't.
It's not. No, you can go in this room. You just didn't see the hook. You need to go to the other side.
Oh,
Like,
man.
walk to the other side of this platform and turn around.
Oh, man. Alright.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Okay, so interesting thing about this room right here. And that is that raising the water level here uncovers a hidden passage that you do need to go down. See?
I saw it.
And the camera only lasts on there for a short while. And this is probably...
That's...
This is the key that the most people miss. which is what adds to
Shit!
why a lot of people find this dungeon it adds to why a lot of people find this dungeon to be frustrating.
I
So
spotted
in the
that
3DS version, they actually
that
changed the
immediately.
cutscene to show that a little more clearly.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, I spotted that pretty quickly. Alright. Hold up. I hear the sound of enemies, so I'm gonna hook shot this at a distance.
You were right in your decision.
Jesus Christ!
Rocks and clams.
Ooh.
They bleed.
The rocks bleed.
No, you can't hookshot the hearts.
Let me be.
Yeah, this isn't Link to the Past.
Ow. Hold up. Give me a moment.
You can Z-target them, by the way.
I can Z-target them, unfortunately. Damn it, Link! Put up the sword!
You
can't
can't
use your
actually
sword
take
underwater.
out. Yeah, you can't take it out
Oh,
underwater,
I wish I had known that.
which is kind of dumb. But you can do this in Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to do it.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with the sword in Twilight Princess that you can't in many other games.
Alright.
Yeah, as much as I dog on Twilight Princess,
Because the Twilight Princess Link is significantly more competent.
I'm
Yeah.
still
pissed about the running with the sword.
Gotcha, bitch. Thank you. I'm slowly getting back up to 9 hearts. I've been
yeah,
fighting
as much as I dog on
tooth and
As
nail.
much as I dog on Twilight Princess, it is the swordplay in that game is legitimately the best it's ever been in the series.
I wish they would go back to it.
I wish they'd go back to making good Zeldas in general.
What if they just made Twilight Princess again?
Honestly, it would be an upgrade.
That reminds me of like the joke of like every Mario 2D Mario sequel should just be Mario 3 but a different version, like slightly altered. Like they should just make Mario Bros 3 forever. Alright, well I have that
You're
key.
talking about
No, they should-
that Mario 3, right?
No, they should just make New Super Mario Bros. Again and again.
I will kill myself.
There was a thing you missed, I think.
Oh, really? I've been in a coma for the past 10, 15 years. Yeah, you might need to fill me in.
Okay, imagine Mario, but it's bad. Imagine
So Mario Sunshine.
imagine Mario, but it's Echoes of Wisdom.
I don't want to.
Well, that's
What,
what what New Super Mario Bros. Wii is.
Is there not something up there?
No. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is actually, like, functional and the story isn't insulting and gross.
I no longer know if we're
Yeah.
are we
Yes, the story.
Yes. The fact
Like,
that
if
it has
you
no story
scroll
means
up
that its story is better.
Kai, you're wrong. There's nothing here.
So there's
Uh-oh.
actually there are two holes. There's a different one on the other side of the room.
Yeah, he already got that one. I
Okay,
wasn't sure
yeah.
if there was something up there.
Yeah, so Kai had me crush
But
my.
as I was saying, New Super Mario Bros. Not having a story means that it has an objectively better story than Echoes of Wisdom's awful story.
Yeah, it's better to have no story, like not even try, than it is to try and make shit. Like,
I don't even think Echo. So no, the problem isn't that Echoes of Wisdom tried. It's that it didn't try, but it pretended to try. And the same can be said for Tears of the Kingdom.
all right. Well, I'm gonna open this door here.
This is true.
I see. Do these? You know what? I'm bored. Let's try it. That's not right.
I mean, this just lets you come back the way you came.
I know, but it's. I would like to, have it up.
I mean, I think it might just be a temporary thing.
If it is, I will be sad.
Either way.
That's creepy.
Yep. Good to know Link drowning sounds exactly like Chewbacca.
What is you doing, you disabled chicken McNugget?
I was about to say, you know you're not underwater anymore, right? You can use your sword again.
I'm getting real tired of Ed, and Eddie descending on me.
You're
It's
gonna
just
call
a
these
security
by
system, man.
literally every name except for their actual name.
Well,
aren't
I don't know their real names, so what are they called?
They're called Tektites.
Oh, I will definitely be calling them by everything other than their real name. That's a stupid name.
I like how you're saying that with such frustration, as if you're talking to someone who's played enough Zelda games to be familiar with that name.
The extent-
Well, he should be. He should do his homework. It's a matter of respect.
Hi, yes, his homework on an enemy whose name is literally never mentioned in-game at any point until the modern
Excuse
era.
me.
Is this the
Excuse
long
me.
shot?
Navi will tell you what its name is.
No, it's actually slightly better.
When have you ever known this man to use Navi?
Who's Navi?
I thought I was Navi.
Yeah, I thought he was too. Who is this mythical? Is that what Melly decided to name his fairy before he fucked off? He's called Navi because we Navi see him. I will take my God damn it, Toe Jam.
So we have 2 keys now.
2 keys and a dream.
You've already tried that before and it didn't work.
Alright, well.
I don't think that's gonna work either. Alright.
Yes, that does work, but we can't actually do this because we need the long shot.
Oh. That's not gonna kill it, by the way. That's just stunning it.
I killed it! I win! Ah!
And then Lemon drowned.
Lemon and the descent into madness.
No, that was the forest temple. This is relapse.
All right, you have one more room that you can visit on the second floor.
Oh, this room.
So you gotta find the elevator. Oh, hey, look. A locked door.
Hello.
Did you know that Capcom made a Harvey Birdman attorney at law game that played exactly like Ace Attorney?
What hit me? Joe!
There he is!
It's Ed!
Tektite Clutch!
Fucking Christ.
What a stupid fucking
Tektite
name.
from behind!
Out of nowhere with the TKO. Do you know why it's called an RKO?
No.
Because the guy who does its initials are Randall Keith Orton. It's literally his, literally those are his initials.
Hey, you know what that panel means? He's
Just
waiting.
dancing along there.
Alright. Tomorrow is going to be a bunch of finals for me. What about you guys?
I'm working again.
Oh, I
I
might.
just have regular class.
How much tomorrow?
Because I work 2 jobs. So 7
That's-
days a week.
That's a shame. What's your second job?
I work in an after-school program for an elementary school.
Oh, cool. Cool. Ah!
Good thing you had Z targeting ready.
Kids.
You should probably head over there.
Where's the long shot? I'm tired of being too. Where is it? It's not.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's not funny anymore, Mom. Where's the long
it?
shot? That's how I got all the way down.
Is it? I don't think you've been there.
Well, I haven't been over there either. Where they?
This right here is the entrance to the dungeon.
Oh shit! We're back up here. Where's the long
Yeah.
shot? Where's the long shot, Dad? No! No! Get away! You
Open the locked
can't
door.
run away! You're not allowed to hurt me! I'm the main character! Piss off!
Okay, so on the complete opposite side of this room, there was a locked door.
Damn it! Why can't I find these locked doors until someone points them out? You guys are editing my ROM.
Every copy of Ocarina of Time is personalized.
It's really funny that you make that joke after the finale I just had the other day.
If you really funny that you make that joke after the Forest Temple. What are you?
That is a bat. Or, actually, the proper term is keys.
No, the proper
What
term
the
is kill
fuck?
yourself.
Why do these things have 3 hearts? What the shit?
Rewarding you.
Ocarina of Time is a very forgiving game.
Oh, hey, I remember this part.
Also, there's a gold Skulltula up there.
Let the climb begin, Lemon.
Faster, faster, faster.
Shut up, Robert!
The Mario 64 Infinite Staircase music plays here. I don't know how to sing that. I know how it goes, I just don't feel like remembering.
Just
Or something like that, I don't know.
I really hope at least
Lava-
one person...
Lava- Lava, you can edit that in, right?
no.
Oh. Oh, wait,
Oh.
we need a key.
As much as we tried to avoid it happening, here we are.
Yeah, we're missing a key.
The very thing that plagues everyone's first run of this dungeon.
Oh well.
A Water Temple missing key hunt.
Well, that's fine. I got a key. I got 1 key on each of the floors, so I'm assuming I missed one on this floor.
I believe so, yes. I don't think you actually went in the room opposite of this one.
No, I didn't, because I thought I'd already gone into it, because that was how I got to Rudo.
No, Rudo was on the bottom floor.
Oh, then no, I haven't. Kai, you've misled me. For that, you shall be punished. I want you to recite.
No, I was just pointing out the fact that there was a locked door.
Oh. He's out of line, but he's right.
I do hope at least one person
Well,
who
we're getting
watches this
back.
video will understand the reference I made earlier.
Good cat. Echo Tudini.
Especially since it's from a series that I don't typically play.
Yeah, I definitely did not mess with this.
I think this part you did.
Hey, bud.
Okay, so, all right. That block you have pushed already.
Yeah, isn't that where it's supposed to go?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, this is how I got to Ruto. No, it's not.
No, yeah, Rudo was somewhere else.
Hey, boy.
This is not correct.
Open up the map really quick.
What? Welcome to the water temple.
Eh.
Wait, go back.
There
Okay.
is some.
There is a chest somewhere in the room you're in right now.
Yes.
Probably beyond that gate.
Yep.
Oh well.
The question is, how do you get there?
I assume I get it by going around.
Actually, hold on. Try pulling the block back. Yes, that was correct. Now, leave this area and I think go back down to the ground floor.
All right. Lemons be. How tall is Link canonically? No, God, no! Get away from me. They'll never be able to find me where I'm going. To Davy Jones's locker. Oh wait,
You're going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Ace! I need to get
I
around to
wasn't
playing that
expecting
series.
for everyone to get that joke, but okay.
I've never played, I think that's Command and Conquer, right?
I was referencing.
Holy shit!
By the way,
water
I've-
bats.
The bats are pissed! Run away!
There's another one. Quickly, the hook shot. That works too. What? What just happened?
Lemon apparently.
Ocarina of Time's collision happened.
It's one of those days. Alright.
I believe you have already gotten the... Yeah, you already got the thing
Yep,
out of this room.
You already got the compass.
Well, in that case. No, nothing.
Okay, so I may or may not have pulled up a guide. Do you want to know where to go next?
Do you really have to ask that question? I'm more terrified of these.
No,
guys.
I think you got it. I think I was right when I said you should go back down to the ground floor.
He is correct. You need to go back down to the
It's
ground.
coming!
You could hear the sound effect of a plane coming in. Just.
Sir, another water bat has hit the second link.
What happened to the first link? Captain! What do you mean the second link?
Oh, you'll see.
We had 2 links? Yeah, one's in the past, one's in the
No,
future.
go back.
No. There are 2 links.
One evil and one good. Alright, now what? Oh, Jesus.
I believe.
I think it's... Is it this one?
I think it might be.
Huh, I didn't know I could navigate.
No, this is the one that we
No.
couldn't go through because we needed the long shot.
Well, we can go to it now.
Hold on.
We don't-
Pull up your map again, really quick. Yeah, all right. All right, never mind. That's not helpful at all.
Yeah, you want to go first floor. No, I mean like on the map, but that's fine.
I see it. Oh, son
Okay, I
of a
see where we need to go.
bitch.
So go back over there and take off.
Leave this room. Go back to the main room.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Wait,
Okay,
you're not going back to the main room.
congratulations. You're not going back to the main room now.
I thought I was in the room. I thought it was right in front of the entrance. I guess I am not as experienced with this game as I thought.
So we're looking for a door with 2 torches. You do want to be on the bottom, by the way.
This floor. I want to be on this floor.
That's not the bottom.
This is the basement. I want to be on the first floor. God damn it. This room.
That one. That door right there. That's the one you want to go through.
Okay. It's this room. Oh, I know.
Alright, take off your boots now.
I know what to do.
Yep.
I'm going up a level.
Is it? Well, okay, so I know that this one... we can't use bombs here, though.
Well, that's where the next chest is.
So we...
Yep.
We gotta go
So
back. We gotta
we've
go...
done something wrong here.
No, what we've done is we need to, we have done something wrong.
So, okay,
Is
here's
there a
the
way
thing.
to lower the water?
We needed to...
Is there a way to lower
So
the water
there's-
level?
Yes. So there are 3 water levels in this dungeon, right? We've already been through all 3 of them. When we were in the middle water level, we should have come back over here.
Yes.
Yeah, we were
Let's-
supposed to get this before we did the 3rd water level.
Then,
So what we do is go back to the top of this room, because the first tablet to lower the water level is at the top of this room.
uh-huh.
And then after that, after we lower the water level all the way, we are going to go back to the central room.
Pop that.
To raise the water level
Pop that
halfway.
and then go back, and then we're okay. So then from there it's just backtracking. Okay. Damn it, Lemon! Get your ass out of
Going
the.
swimming.
Not in here.
He's rolling. Oh, there it is. I don't think you were close enough to activate it.
Damn it!
My computer flipped out somehow.
I see.
I unplugged it and then it instantly black screened.
If it falls on me, I will shoot something. Alright, where is it? Where are you? There.
And now it blue screened because it didn't load correctly.
While we're playing a game, Adam is over here having some of the weirdest tech problems known to man.
I had the stream, I had our session running on my computer.
Were you doing something else while you were on our session?
No.
Oh.
Looking at something not appropriate for the classroom.
Wrong temple.
No?
I thought that was an
Why
excellent...
the hell do you think I'd do that?
Alright. Iron boots. Iron boots. Do you guys remember when...
Let me go ahead and
Do
open
you
up
guys...
Opera again so I can switch the thing back.
Do you guys remember when Iron Man had a theme song?
Yes.
When did Iron Man have a song?
It's like really goddamn long time ago. Like before Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man.
Do you remember Captain America's song?
No, I do not. But
No.
I know almost all of the Avengers had a theme song because they were all originally standalone heroes.
What was Hawkeye's song?
Oh, well, Hawkeye wasn't really an Avenger.
Yeah, he was.
No, it wasn't.
Well,
Originally,
if you had to come up with if you had to sing a song for Hawkeye, what would you sing?
it was the sound of a ticking time bomb followed by a gun.
How is that Hawkeye?
It's not, but by the way, I think originally they weren't called the Avengers; they were called the Superhero Squad. If you want, I actually have the game that actually recreates the Infinity Gauntlet. It's very different.
So, okay, now that we have this key, we can go back and raise the water level again.
Okay, I'm assuming this is the last key.
I had the DS game.
Probably not.
Oh yeah. Well,
This dungeon has a lot of keys.
Okay, where am I going? I forgot.
I mean, yeah, considering we haven't even gotten the long shot or seen the mid boss yet.
I think we get so the one with the floating platform, go to that one. I think that was the one that, not that one, the other one.
No, because we needed the long shot for.
No, so there are 3 different rooms on the second level here. The one the opposite side of here we did not need the long shot for.
Which would be this one.
This one right here, yeah.
I still find it really funny that, like, in the Superhero Squad games, Spider-Man is a playable character despite never showing up in the series.
So's Wolverine.
He's in the series.
So's this
He's a-
fucking magician. Holy.
He's a very prominent character in the series, actually.
All I remember from the Infinity Gauntlet version was that there was a. That worked!
No, it did not.
Did it now?
It did. I was not expecting that shit to light up.
Yeah, just about anything with a hurt box will activate this switch.
Huh. A shame.
Wait, hurt box?
Oh, don't even try to be semantics with me, Adam. Alright.
Alright, we're back here.
So yeah, all I remember from the Superhero Squad game that I own is that there was a rhythm stone and that the final boss was the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, he kind of was the final boss of the series. Like, in terms of the animated show.
I never watched the animated show, I only played the video game. Really liked the video game though.
I did neither. This is the entrance to the dungeon.
God damn it, why isn't there a giant sign that says, "This is where you started, idiot"?
It does have the pillars on the side of it that only show up when you first enter the dungeon.
Still find it hilarious that the Superhero
Yeah.
Squad was my introduction to Marvel as a franchise.
Well,
I
there was
find
a
it funny,
pretty
like
good-
90% of DC characters, my first introduction to most DC characters was through the iOS version of Injustice.
shit.
Like I did not know who Nightwing was until I saw some kid playing as him on his iPad in school.
There's an iOS version of fucking Injustice Gods Among Us?
Yes, and it's actually pretty good as far as
Yeah,
iOS
no,
versions of
yeah,
games
no.
go.
The iOS versions of Injustice really good for some random reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, because they basically remake. Well, I don't want to say they remake the game, but they add new control methods specifically to accommodate for iOS users.
There's also a handful of characters that cannot be played. I think the only way you can play Martian Manhunter is by playing it on the iOS version.
Actually, I think iOS. I don't think Martian Manhunter was on the iOS version because I distinctly remember never have heard. So had never heard of the Martian Manhunter until I first started seeing the Justice League cartoon, or at least clips of it. And I was always like, wait, why wasn't this guy in Injustice?
Well, he's dead.
So maybe he was, and I just don't remember.
No, he's dead in Injustice. He's
I mean in the iOS version of the game.
Well, no, he's dead in that universe.
Oh, never mind then.
He's actually the first member of the Justice League to bite it. He's on Batman's side.
Ah.
My introduction to DC was that one Lego Batman movie that was like, it was literally just all of the cutscenes from one of the games taken and matched together into a cinematic format.
I remember that. I've never seen that, but I remember hearing about how they did that, and I always thought that was really weird.
I don't remember what the movie was actually called, but I think it was the second Lego Batman game that they took the cutscenes from.
So, both of you guys are aware of Injustice. This has now been made clear, right?
I work at a
Yes.
video game store, Lava.
I
We
know.
get Injustice like every other day.
Well, I
Yeah,
recommend...
I've played a lot of Injustice. One of the games I played with my sister growing up.
I implore you all to read the comics and see how freaking god-awful they are.
See, I don't really read comics at all.
That was a good ploy.
So
Then
my only
listen-
experience with Injustice is the game, and I've seen like YouTube shorts of the actual series.
Then listen to the Comic Story and remakes, because Comic Story and Before He Passed did a lot of them.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
that
so you can't pass
Superman
this.
did a shit ton of really.
I
really
got
fucked
close.
up stuff.
Alright, I know what I have to do now.
Yeah, all right.
So, go this way. Pop you. But yeah, no. To like make it so that Batman has a, because like Batman's Insurgency gets so many different characters. Oh, that's not a cutscene. That's improperly placed. That was me playing the game. But to make the events of Injustice reasonable, so many characters end up dying that just aren't in it because they're like, well, shit. All these characters that we could have put in the game, we didn't. And it's like, there's whole arcs. They spend about half of the story trying to kill Superman with magic.
Like pulling it, like John Constantine pulling up and trying to kill Superman.
John Constantine is a major player in the second arc of the game. I don't want to deal
All
with
right, we're in this room now.
Here we go.
So, fun fact: when
you-
this game was first released on NSO, they completely fucked up this room. Like the emulation quality was so awful that the reflection that you see Link's reflection, it just wasn't there.
Well, it's still
You
not.
couldn't see it. Oh, well, it's not there anymore. I might have spoiled part of this room.
Yeah, what just happened is entirely intentional, by the way.
Yeah, that's intentional.
Oh.
Because that guy shows up.
Yep, here we go. Dark Link time.
I'm glad that the moment I turned to fight him, the cat. We're not doing this again.
So, interesting thing about Dark Link here is that he will match most of your moves, but he does not have all of your items. The hook shot is not the answer.
Okay. Okay. To be fair, what do you think his first instinct would do when you pull out a gun and point it directly at his face? Like.
Alright, if that's the case, then. The battle shall be legendary!
There is a specific item that makes this fight a lot easier. Unfortunately, we don't have it because we skipped the dungeon for it.
But
Talking about the
I don't-
Megaton.
But you do
right?
have another item you can use.
you don't have to spoil every single item, man. Come on. But yes,
We've
we do
already
have-
spoiled it before.
He doesn't have magic, and we got a lot of bottles. So.
I don't think Actually, you're right. I don't think he has. I think he will take damage from.
No,
yes,
he
does
took
take damage from Din's
Yeah,
fire.
yes, Din's Fire is one of the methods you can use to damage him.
I like using the Bigoron sword here because he does not have the Bigoron sword.
Oh. Oh. My sword's bigger than yours.
Try jump slashing.
Hey, could you hold up? Oh, he's attacking me now.
So I do think that he has the same amount of hearts that you have.
Holy shit, he's here!
Oh my god,
He's
it's him!
here! Eight-
Hello Kitty avatar.
8 minutes before the stream, 8 minutes before recording is over, he's finally shown up.
Look, I had to talk to the girl. I'm a simp.
Yes, you are.
In the middle of a damn Dark Link fight.
Hey, Spacefoot Kai, do you like what I send you in your DM?
Very acrobatic here.
That was really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Surprise.
So okay, if you use I think it's a crouch stab. I think with a master sword, he will actually jump on top of the sword and just stand on it.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
You're welcome.
And
I'm
he is dead.
Friends with a VTuber who is themed around cats. You somehow in the span of a few minutes sent more cat-related media to me than he has in the months I've known him.
What just happened?
Mhm.
Well, the room turned back to normal.
No.
The
That
entire thing was an illusion.
that's not the point here. What just happened with Melly?
Also, that's another Peter Pan reference.
As
Can we
soon
discuss this? Can we discuss this after the recording session's over?
Well, we're about to be done. This is a good stopping point.
Oh.
Well, no, I think the next room's a good stopping point.
Hello, Mr. Longshot. Yeah.
Really, we're stopping here?
Yeah, it's been an hour. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, guys, it's been an hour. I mean,
It's an upgraded
this was
hooch.
such a fun time, and I learned so much, and I've been here all the time. You guys just never noticed.
I mean, you have.
Specifically pointed out that you were not here.
I mean,
What?
yeah.
What?
Unfortunately.
Lonka,
Like,
that's crazy.
he literally yelled into the mic at the very beginning of the recording.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for this, first under hour, recording. This is, actually, can we go 6 more minutes? Actually, no, this is a good stopping place.
Yeah, this is a perfectly fine stopping point.
Alright,
Yeah, no,
cool.
we've still got a lot left of the dungeon.
Alright.
We do?
We do?
Well, yeah, that was the mid-boss.
Yo, why are old games so hard?
Maybe you just suck.
He's got a point, Mel.
I'm putting you in my basement.
Good luck getting him in there.
Nah, I'll just use some anime, cat. I'll just use some anime.
Says the anime nerd to the gay man. I'm gonna use cats to
just use a
distract him.
Crunchyroll. I'll use a Crunchyroll subscription to Blu-ray Man.
Alright.
That'll do a great job of keeping me away from wherever the hell you want me.
Alright, I'm gonna... Will Melly successfully seduce the gay man? Find out on the next episode of The Legend of Zelda.